we are with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we have Guido and M Dearest. How you doing? So let's go ahead and get this party started. Yeah, I got dudes here. Just making sure I got plenty to drink. Nice. Oh, I'm so happy for you, See-Through Gypsy. How you doing, hon? I am so happy and proud of you. I am so happy for you and so proud of you. Hey, Sunnyside. So let's get started. I got a little something something from Graveyard Flowers. Little Rev action. Seems he's not done with his Kitty Dooms persona after all. They've got all your shanty shit on tap. So please like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers. Hey, Blue. Shit, you bitch.
Hi. I didn't know how this was going to look, you know. I like that. It's cool. But the facts are, you know, I can only fem it up so much, you know, because, I mean, look at me. I mean, the physique is male, folks.
Not really. Not really. This must have been before he said he was going to give up being feminine. She must not like the attention that he gets.
Still pretty, though.
No, you're not. No, I've seen some guys that make pretty women. You are not a pretty woman. You're just not. You're not pretty in any way. You're not even an attractive man.
How's everybody doing? Oh, boy, I'm really, I mean, what else could I talk about? I mean, if I didn't talk about this, what the hell am I doing on my channel?
Oh,
of course
nice,
I'm going to talk about
Caesar
FC.
Gypsy.
Are you kidding me? Hashtag
Hey,
we demand to know.
Paul.
And if that ever becomes something, that was my shit. I had started that as far as I know. I didn't see anybody else using that tag, so. But people are really
Okay,
done with
Sunny
it. And now
Side.
even MAGA is done. If you look on Donald's Truth Social shit, his own Truth Social MAGA people are done. On his posts, they are saying, you're a fraud, you're a con, you're scum. Oh, man. And if you look at the numbers, he's only getting like 2,000 and some retruths. He's getting like 7.8 thousand likes. The rats are running off the ship. It's 100%. So now his latest move is to go and take some quiet time and play some golf, which Shani predicted 100% today. It was crazy. A few hours ago today, she's like, I guarantee you he's going to go play some golf. It happened. Like, literally. There was...
Damn, a president on a golf course? Shit. She's a damn prophetess.
There's no indication this was going to happen, but she just said, it's going to happen. That's going to happen. Bingo. It happened. So he's going to put his head in the sand, and he's hoping that, okay, we're probably going to get this vote. It's going to pass. He's going to have a bunch of Republicans, quote unquote, turn on him. Because anybody that's even an inkling of we want this out and we want the truth, he's labeling a traitor. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene, she has now officially, we would say, blasphemed Donald Trump. So she's done. He said, I no longer endorse her. Why? Because she fucking won't worship you, Donald? Did you think that because she compared you to Christ at the time, did you think that she was going to worship you? No, her God is Jesus.
For those of you that don't know, Paul was my first subscriber that I interacted with, that came in and talked to me. My first one. And I never forgot. Ever. Thanks, Paul.
It's not you, Donald. She was comparing you to Jesus at the time because you were going through bullshit trials, which some of them might have been bullshit. But the fact of the matter is that you are a criminal. You know that. If your business practices were proven to be extremely unscrupulous and criminal. In fact, to the point where New York says, yeah, if your name is Trump, you should probably not do business in the city. Whoa, really? Yeah, that's the real businessman, Donald Trump. That's the real Trumpy. It's not this glorious, amazing, brilliant businessman. It's a guy that engages in unscrupulous business activities and ends up having to pay fines because of those unscrupulous business activities. And any shortcut he can take and any bullshit thing that he can get involved in to make a quick buck, like Trump steaks on QVC. I'm pretty sure that was on QVC. And I'm not dissing QVC because my mom loved QVC and shit. Okay? And I got a Total Gym from QVC at the time, and it was fucking cheap as shit, and it's the best workout equipment in the world. Is a Total Gym. So if you can get a cheap Total Gym on fucking QVC, you should do that. But anyway, this is a con man. This is a guy that will absolutely sell you, water at the ocean. Yeah, and I know you can't drink ocean water. That's not the point, though. He would do his best to make a counterfeit of something and get the product out first so that he makes the most money on it. And he doesn't care if it's fraudulent. If he's first, it'll be the biggest.
Hey,
so yeah, we're gonna go absolutely fucking.
How you doing, lady?
He's just a scammer from start to finish, up, down, left, and right. He's a scammer. And then he'll go, Rev, you're a scammer. What have I ever tried to sell you fraudulently? Nothing. Same goes for Shanny. You use these words, guys, and you don't know what they mean. I think you do know what they mean. You just want to try and...
What about when Shanny said she had cancer? And she didn't. How about that? Fibro. And MS. And all the other ailments she claims to have. Now, if I've said this once, I've said it a million fucking times. If she had everything she claimed to have, she'd be a walking fucking plague.
Falsely put it on people. Shanny nor I have ever tried to hawk a product or tried to get you to, we have literally begged for food money. And if there was a need of a cigarette in my mouth and I was willing to say, hey, could you help me out for one? That's it. Food and cigarettes. That's not scamming. That's called e-begging. That's called panhandling, which for now is legal, but they'll probably make that illegal soon too. That you won't be able to beg on the street. Why? Because we're in Trump's America, and in Trump's America, if you have no bank account with money in it, you are dog shit. You got it. If you are a mother that's carrying a sign on the street to try and feed your babies and your husband because he's out of work too, you are scum in Trump's America. Okay? That's what they consider riffraff. They consider riffraff poor people. That's why when Ivanka Trump saw homeless people on the street near Daddy's Tower, Nimrod's fucking abomination, Trump Tower, she said, Daddy, isn't there something we could fucking do about these disgusting piece of shit homeless fucks? It's disgusting. This building is worth too much fucking money for this riffraff disgusting scum to...
I doubt that's what was said. I doubt that's what was said. But I don't doubt that something similar was said. Because some rich people got bad attitudes. Some rich people got some real bad attitudes. They expect the moon and the fucking stars. And, yeah, I get it. But Rev Honey, you were one of those people. Remember? Pepperidge Farms remembers clowning on poor people, broke people. Now you're poor and broke and on welfare and food stamps. How's that fucking feel? Living off the kindness of others. How's that? How's that for smashing your head in with a brick? Oh, and I want to say a special hello to Nick Bravo and Sabella Summers. Hope they're having a wonderful evening. And my lurkers, I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Now on with the show.
To be here. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? That's
I hate when he presses the way he does. He doesn't even. Oh my God, he is so dumb.
okay. And I rebuke myself right now in the name of Jesus Christ for not knowing this shit before I voted for that piece of shit in 2016.
Hey, no one really matters but Cat.
I should have done more research on what he was actually like. Because, you know, I was talking to my co-host, who is a New Yorker. You know, he grew up in Brooklyn. Brooklyn Jew. And he knew Trump.
You know what? He should pay me for having to make this shit actually palatable and entertaining. Yeah, it's only to a few dozen people, but, you know, a few dozen people snicker at it. Yeah. I'm funny to a few folks. It happens.
He was in an elevator with him once. I believe it was at Trump Tower, because he was an EMT. And he had someone on a stretcher, and Trump was in there with him. And Trump was like, "Yeah, you gonna be all right?" And Phil was like, "Yeah, we got him. It's all right. It's no problem. You know, we got him." And Trump's like, "That's good." That's basically the interaction he had with him. But he heard stories about him paying people's mortgages off, all this really nice, charitable, cool shit. And maybe Don has done that for some people. I'm not going to take that from him if he did. But the point is that like there's so much stacked upon bullshit now that everybody knows. Like his level of involvement with Epstein is just like, whoa. My monitor blacked out for a second. That was weird.
Hey, Jesse
Okay,
Logan.
it's all right. I thought I lost power or some shit. That was really weird. My monitor went dead. I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. Yeah, Feds, you flash my monitor if you want to. Cash Patel's listening, folks. You want to tell something to Cash Patel on my comments? Cash is watching me. Why? Because I called Bongino crazed, you know, in South America with a cocktail between his legs saying that we need to clean up the brown in the Americas. You know, the crazed Bongino. Okay? I'm going to call it out because it's not America. You guys want to act like you're the patriots. No, look, somebody like a Thomas Jefferson type, who was most likely a Satanist. That's not really my business. Spiritually speaking, you can be a Satanist, and I can't say, like, it's not a religious government, right? Yeah, it's not. So if Thomas Jefferson was a Satanist, it don't fucking matter to me. The point is that a real patriot would have looked at Trump and said, if you think that that man is an actual guy of the Constitution that could even understand fully one paragraph of it fully, you're wrong. You know, to be a president, you should have to have a certain level of intellectual understanding of the Constitution. And I don't think Donald Trump, in any way, is a student of the Constitution. If he was, none of the shit that he's pulled would have even been something that he would have considered. But do I think he studied the Constitution? Probably. Why? To be the most effective at breaking it. Because he doesn't believe in leadership. If you are not rich in Donald Trump's ideology, it's money. Wealth is your value.
Hey, Lady
Gold.
Starfire.
He's a mammon-worshipping type fuck. Ancient Israel rejected pieces of shit like that. Okay? Wealth is wealth. It's nothing, really. Why do we value gold? Because the world has said in the past that gold is valuable. If you were in a world where they said trash was valuable,
how you doing?
Wow, that'd be a different world, wouldn't it?
Sis?
Yeah, because you could go and take your trash somewhere and you could get, you know, $1,000 to the pound of trash. It's not going to work that way. You know, okay, we got rare earth minerals, and now what? You T. Boone Pickens years ago. Remember that guy? Fucking billionaire. He was a billionaire in the 90s. T. Boone Pickens. He bought up all the water rights. That's a huge move. Okay? If you're doing shit like that, you know what's coming. You know that there's going to be scarcity. You know that there's going to be a massive, some kind of Israel-style famine dog shit coming. And that definitely is the case. Okay? If you don't understand that the economy, I saw the Dow today. The number on the Dow. It's at 48,000. Wow. Do you want to talk about fake value?
Sunnyside, I do my best to stifle it or mute the microphone before I have to. Rev doesn't do anything to stifle it. And I'm very, very sorry. I do apologize, but I do try to minimize that as much as I can. I'm just gassy.
How is the Dow at 48,000 when you have a currency that's literally groaning? Okay,
Hey Hatfield,
like the
how you
stuff that the
doing?
Federal Reserve has put the dollar through. Well, it's deliberate. I mean, I'm not one of these fucking morons that's going to be like, oh, it's just bad policy. No, it's deliberate bad policy. Okay, that's what the Fed's about. It's about putting the boot on the neck of the fucking American. So that if you really think that you can change your country, no. Why? Because you don't control your currency. And if you don't control the currency, you don't control anything. They could put 100% interest rates on the dollar. What do you think will happen? They could collapse the system in many different ways, but I mean, the dollar is one of the most effective ways to do it because there's no culpability. Really, in anybody that's you would say in the American system, because it's all connected to the Federal Reserve banking system, which is foreign. There is not one owner of the Federal Reserve banking system that is American. Not one. Of the owners that we know, because do you understand that the majority of the ownership board of the Federal Reserve, they're not even known by name? You have to ask yourself as a common sense individual, why do we have to have a middleman for our money? Why the fuck do we have to have an entity that controls our interest rates on our currency outside of the Treasury Department? And we pay for it with interest. Why? Because
it's a good deal more complicated than you think it is, Sparky. People that are smarter than us have to figure that shit out and do that shit. Now, I ain't stupid. But I'm not either. You would need geniuses to do that. You'd need above average or better. I just don't have the brain power to be able to do it. Either that or I would be afraid I'd screw something up badly.
you have a traitorous, lecherous, dogshit fuck traitor government. And you've had for a long time, man. Sellouts. Because the American giant, in terms of creativity and wealth making, is the most probably incredibly powerful force that's ever existed in finance. Is the American engine of creativity. Yeah, we've cranked out a lot of disgusting fucking shit in our name, like corrupting women's. Fuck me. Why do you think women aren't valued the way they should be? Well, it goes way back before America too. We're talking Vatican. We're talking religion that want to, usurp God's system of how we're supposed to deal together. I'm starting to look too pretty, and I want to go really fast because I'm starting to look really pretty. I went to get my cigarettes, and then I realized they were in my lap. So, Donnie's gone to go golfing. And I think that this is the time that they're giving Donnie to say to himself, it might be a good time to go home in peace to Mar-a-Lago. Because you could pardon Giz Lane, you could pardon good old Jizzy. You could pardon good old Jizzy, and then she could start procuring.
You know something? You stupid motherfucker. You are not pretty. Why do you keep saying and thinking that you're pretty? You are not as pretty. I'm overweight by 30 pounds and I'm pushing 60. I'm 58 years old. And my makeup is hanging on for dear life. And I still look better than you. I'm sure my makeup is smudged to shit. I still look better than this creature.
Some new product for you, Donnie. You know? Why don't you do that? Doesn't that sound really good to you, Don?
Low bars.
You know? No more of this president bullshit. You did the president bullshit for 2 terms, right? Sure.
Hey, Eileen,
we'll call you. We'll give it to you, Don. Shortcut. You had 2 terms. Resign. Go home. You could avoid a lot of bullshit, probably. A lot of bad shit. Don, go home. Oh my God, I heard the name. Shout out to John Cacciella on YouTube. He's cool. He's got some great red, beautiful ginger hair. John Cacciella. Go check him out. He's really good. He's like just a straight commentator type guy. And I think believer in God. He's a proper kid. He's younger. He's a proper kid, and I like him. It's cool. There are a lot of.
Please notice me. Just tip me $2. Rev is an emaciated raccoon from Chernobyl. That's a good one. I like that. An emaciated raccoon from Chernobyl. I'm stealing that. All jokes I like will be stolen if I can remember them. Hey, Vonnie B, skeet, buddy. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for your generosity. You are awesome sauce.
Of alternative media like that, they're Democrat people pretty much, but they're not Democrats in the sense that they would defend Bill Clinton or anything. Though they wouldn't defend Bill Clinton. They're like TYT type audience people. But if they're
hey, please notice me. How about you drop your channel in the chat? Please notice me has got a variety of things on their channel. You cannot go let another day go by without checking out their channel. They are a genius. I mean, they are a genius. And being in one of their live streams is so much fucking fun. It is so much fucking fun. You have to subscribe. You just have to.
If they're stuck in the 2-party monstrosity, if they're stuck in the 2-party abomination of the American system of government, then they have to take a side. Because if you don't take a side, then you're a third party and you can't do shit. I don't condemn people working within the system, because if you don't pick one of the 2 parties, then you're Ralph Nader. You're fucking Ralph Nader, and you're never going to do anything, because third parties are deliberately marginalized to be complete bullshit. You can never get the traction because they can't raise the fucking money. Maybe you can now because you might have some independently wealthy people that have crypto that could drop $1 trillion on you overnight. That type of stuff should probably be. Let's lift up a fucking whatever. Call it the Doge Party. Call it the Department of Government Accountability Agents. Party. Doge Party. Fuck it. Whatever. Fund it. Unfortunately, the only way that you're going to be able to get a viable third-party alternative is money. This is where pragmatics comes in politics, and that's probably why I would never be able to be a politician. Aside from the fact that I'd want to speak on the fucking House floor just like this bitch, I ain't going to wear no cocksucking Mason fucking tie and a suit.
You really think you're gonna get on the floor of the Senate looking like that? You creepy looking. Yes, you have achieved the look of crack whore successfully. That may work for around there, but on the Senate floor, you gotta wear something nice. Stupid ass.
No, I ain't wearing that bullshit. Clean yourself up. You could be a politician. Fuck yourself. This is way more me than a fake ass politician wearing a goddamn mason tie. I know you want me, baby, but you ain't getting me that way. We also found out in the emails today that allegedly Donald Trump blew William Jefferson Clinton. And I believe it because it would be a Masonic ritual so that he could get to the highest Mason rank. Quick, blow Bill, you got it. Done. Blackmail. You're fucked, Don. It's over for you. Yeah, your pussy's all used up now, Don. You got that? If you want to, you like to talk real tough to women, talk down to women, talk real tough, Don, right? Yeah. Your pussy's dried up, Don. You got that? It's time for you to resign. I think you're too ego-driven and stupid to take that move. Like, Nixon was smart. He said, I'm out. And he went home. That's what you should do. But
That's a fucked up thing to say. Why do you have to put it that way? Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, seriously, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get you. I would be freaking the fuck out because I could get thrown out at any fucking day. And I ain't got no damn money. I wouldn't be on fucking YouTube, that's for damn sure, until all my shit was done. Until I'd been on Indeed and exhausted every fucking possible lead and secured at least one interview. My work would not be done. If you don't think that you can do YouTube and look for a job both at the same time. And that's what I did. I did both at the same fucking time. You can do that.
pretty sure you could prove me wrong, Don, and make the big dick move and go home. Now, leave. Because it's only going to get worse from here on out. People like me aren't going to stop talking about how much of a scumbag you are. And a lot of us, it makes us sick that we were lied to about who you are, really. Bad. You had Jones get paid off real good to shovel a bunch of bullshit down the truth movement's throat. And
I think he hates women. I think he hates women, really. You want me to be honest with you? That's why he's playing a hateful crack whore. Who here seen Midnight Cowboy? You know that one male prostitute that was dressed as a female? That's kind of how he's acting.
people like me bought it and were pissed. Because we were conned, and we know we were conned by the ultimate con. It's Donald Trump.
Hey, Chaparita.
Fucking Lucifer. Yeah, I'm for populist movement. My ass, Don. You are for your daughter's view on portum, on poverty. You're for your daughter's view on it. These scum riffraff need to be off our streets because they don't have enough. You need a fucking bank account, baby. Money, money, money. Who do you trust? It's the Joker, man. You better have some money. Trust will do ya. Trust. Prince, man. See, I don't like Prince in general. He's a little too... I don't know what Prince is to me. I'm not a Prince fan, I wouldn't say, but those songs that he did for the Batman soundtrack, that is the shit. That's some of the best music you'll ever hear. Okay, but go listen.
Now that I got quite a few of you here, I guess I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Tomorrow I'm going to GI to have my throat looked at. I'm having a hard time swallowing, and I've had a hard time swallowing for a long time. Hang on. Just 1 second. Just 1 second here. And I'm finally going to go get it checked out. It's probably just my throat's narrow. But don't worry. I think everything's going to be fine. I'm not worried. Don't y'all worry until I start worrying. I just like to keep y'all informed, that's all. All right, let's get back into the show. Just don't start worrying until I start worrying.
To that Trust by Prince, and it's on the Batman soundtrack. That's a scene where Jack is giving money out, man. He's the Joker. Jack Nicholson plays the Joker in the 1989 Batman, and he's on the float and he's just tossing money to people. Yeah, they're going to trust you. That's why the morons... Sorry, that's right. I didn't mean that. People that are money hungry driven, they are dumb. If you're driven by money, you're dumb. And I hope I never get to that spot in my mind where it's just all...
Who do we know that's a lol cow that's driven by money?
all about money. I mean, I am focusing on money because I need to make it. But I'm not like, I don't worship it, and I'm never going to worship money. I had it, and I was happy, and I was content. I didn't treat it like, I did not worship it, because if I did, then I would have never like helped people like I did. It's nothing to me. I just want enough to live, nothing more than that. Because you don't need more than that, and you should give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Nah. Are you a fucking king or a pauper? It's better to be a pauper than a king. Fuck being a king. I don't want no kingdom. That's bullshit. Because I'm human. I'll fuck it up. Bad.
Pay free plus tax.
What's my...
How you doing,
they would get me on
buddy?
the woman thing. I know it, because I am weak with that. Like, I would be weak. You put the right type looking thing in front of me, I'm not sure,
Exactly.
I'm saying, like, now in terms of fidelity in relationship, I'm solid on that. But when you get in a place of power and they just start shoving all kinds of stuff in front of you, man, I don't know.
I know I've heard this said 100,000 times. I'll say it 100,001. Shani is the most expensive piece of ass ever. Like ever. And now she's the piece of ass that won't go away. She's like herpes.
I want to think that would not be something that they could get me. But I ain't perfect. I don't know. So, it looks like Donald's fucked. They're coming to get you, Donnie. And I think the best thing that you could fucking do, Don, is resign, go home to Mar-a-Lago, have fun with the rest of your life. Hope that there's nothing that they decide to come after you for, and live your life out until you go for judgment. And I would suggest you party hard, Don, while you're still alive, because I'm going to tell you something. You said it yourself. I don't need to say it. Mr. President, why do you say you're not going to get into heaven? Why? I know why you said that, Don, because you know that's true.
You're not going to get into heaven either. Neither am I. You know, I am sorry, but see, the big difference is I'm sorry for everything that I've done in my life. I am truly sorry. Everybody that I dicked over, everybody that I lied to. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I used to be a little shit. I used to have no scruples. None. But I grew scruples. Deep down, I didn't like what I was doing. I didn't. God, I was an ass.
I made some crazy videos with Grok, man. You saw one of them. I put it up on my X. I'm like, I've been using Grok to develop my actual drag persona. That's me. And I did come up with it came up with the name. It helped. It gave me some ideas. Let me put it that way. And I did come up with a name. With help from
Hey,
Grok.
Derek.
So I have a drag name, but I'm not going to say what it is. I'm keeping it secret. Because I do intend on doing something with this. Someday. And how about some members only content? How about we try some shows where I don't go out of this? Like I just go film the whole time and I don't go out of it. I'm going to try and develop like a show or something around that. Because I want to be less serious. I do. I want to be less serious. Because the serious stuff, there's nothing really we can do other than stuff like this. Like we can make content on social media and try and sway, as much as we can sway, public opinion to not support a cover-up of something that's so atrocious that you have to be a monster to be okay with covering this up. The Epstein saga, and that's a really gross saga. I'd like to think, shameless plug, that the Tinto saga is a lot less horrible than the Epstein saga. And yes, it is. Why? Because there's no assault of children in my book. Thank God.
Hey, Misty Day.
Oh my God.
What's the deal?
Dude,
What?
Trump's old advisor is dropping more fucking footage on his relationship with fucking Epstein.
Oh shit, I'm gonna...
Oh my God. Yeah, that was worth all that. Oh my God. Could you be any louder, you big ass fucking bitch?
Pause this. So, to people that like the... to people that like the review stuff, I'm sorry I haven't done that for a couple days, but I don't know. I kind of like doing like this, I don't know, it's like performative and fun. It's something different. And you're watching me, and I really want to say thank you for that. You are watching. And if it's because of this, I'll do that. Because I do enjoy it, actually. It's fun to me to pretend, I guess. Or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what it is. It makes...
You know what's fun to me? Actually being a girl. Or a woman, rather. I actually get to be a woman. Full time. All the time. Yeah, I get all the stuff that goes with it, but that's part of the journey. You know, when I was, and you know how Shani is said she's always bitchy because of her PMS and her monthlies? Well, I asked John to hearken back to the times when I had PMS and monthlies, and I asked him how big a bitch was I. He said, "Not at all." He said, "You were a little weepy, but you weren't a jerk or anything. Just kind of weepy and wanted chocolate."
Makes me feel happy, playful and happy, I guess. I can be pretty femme, so why not do it? Because it is, I find it fun. I like how fun it is. Watermelon, what's the deal?
Absolutely.
We have a watermelon
Absolutely.
in here.
Hey, Vinny.
Bills. Raul. Okay. So I believe that we're now at the time that everybody that has a voice should collectively stand up,
Oh, we got a
and it's time to say it's
Bonnie.
time for Donald Trump to resign from office. And I think this time of him going and playing golf for a bit, it's designed for him to get a clear head about this and understand that it's now time to call it a day in the American government. I mean, Don, maybe you could go for the remaining time of your life. Live in Russia. You love Russia, right? You do. Go live in Russia, and maybe Putin will make you an honorary oligarch, because Putin hates you, Don, you know that. But he might give you a little something, something, because you're an American, you're a former president, That's a big win for Russia in terms of optics. If a former American president views himself more as a Russian than an American, right, Don? Huh?
Someone asked me one time who I thought the most worthless of all the lulz cows were, and I said Von Helton by a long shot. Rev at least wiped Shanny's ass. Shanny at least worked it one time. Sort of. It kind of, in a way. You know? Well, she went in and drew a check anyway.
I think I'm right about that. Holy shit, I was listening to myself do that ASMR stuff, like the daddy stuff I was doing in a really low voice. Oh, I excited myself. I just really like myself with really, really long hair. I didn't think I did. But Shanny was like, I want you to grow it out super really, really long. Super duper duper long. And I was like, I don't think I like that. Because I had it like that once, and I donated the hair to breast cancer, That was back in 2010, I think. I didn't think I really liked having it super duper long, but there's something different to it that I didn't realize. And now I kind of like it, But I think that we're on resign watch. We're on resignation watch for Donnie.
Ow.
Leave, Don. The way that you maximize your possibility of not being charged with anything is getting out now. Right? That's how Nixon, you know this, Don, for sure. That's how Richard Milhouse Nixon got out of his shit. Because he goes, I'm done with the shit. I'm going to leave. I'm not a crook, but I'm leaving. Right. And he got respect for leaving. He got respect for leaving. Oh, yeah, no, that's a sexy look right there.
Ew.
I can cam girl that shit up so good. The drape here. Make sure your hair's on your shoulder, right? And
Rev, I'm bald too. I am, seriously. If you've seen any of my videos, you'll see my scalp. It's why I wear wigs. I don't give a fuck who likes it and who doesn't like it. They can eat out my asshole. Who gives a fuck? Anyhow, Get a fucking haircut. Stop combing your hair forward to try to make it look thicker. You are making a gigantic fool of yourself. You stupid son of a bitch.
And then you drape this on the other side, and then you have to make sure that's up on your shoulder on that side. See? That's hot. That's hot shit for the guys that are into, you know, that type of shit. Like, give me a break. Like, what dude doesn't like, you know, it's like the chick at the metal concert, man. You know, this is kind of that look, like the chick at the fucking metal concert. Most guys like that look, man. Because she's the type of chick who'll flash you, you know, if you don't give a fuck. It's almost off anyway, right? Well, oh, fuck my tit. Oh, shit, whoops. You know? The fun girls. Whatever, man. We got to get these disgusting predators out of government, though. And all leadership, like banking system, politics, all of it. We got to get the predators out. They're gross, man. Disgusting bullshit. That's it. No more predators in government. God bless Marjorie Taylor Greene for standing up. God bless Lauren Handjob Boebert from the great state of Colorado. Thank you for standing up. Thank you to Congressman Massey for being a fucking man and saying we're not going to have disgusting fucking pedophile rapists in government. I want to give a shout out to every single Republican that's saying, you know what, fuck this shit. This president is not God. Fuck him. Hey, Donnie, it's time to resign.
Hey, Rev, it's time to get a job. Now, I don't get it. You know, my husband is bald. I love it. I think he's, you know, he's highly intelligent. So he gives off these, I don't know, mad scientist type vibes. You know? You never know what kind of concoction or whatever what he's going to come up with next. The man is highly intelligent, 150 IQ, for real. I'm not making it up. Cuts gemstones. He was cutting gemstones at the flea market today while I'm sitting there just putting together earrings. I felt like I was working with Tinker Toys and he was putting together an atom bomb. Yeah, talk about feeling inadequate. Yeah. But the ones I did put together were really pretty. I'll have more time to work with it next show, though. And if you want, I can stream from there. Ooh, let's do some Please Notice Me. Dog shit.
Fucking dog shit. Fucking dumbass. Fucking you stupid fuck. Fucking you stupid douchebag. And if you think my words are bad, wouldn't you should hear the words of fucking John the Baptist. Fucking fuck dog shit. Fucking goddamn satanic.
Hey, Cobra Commander.
Piece of shit. Fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit. Antichrist. Goddamn. Oh, suck it up, daddy. You fucking love the devil. You suck Satan's cock. You stupid Christian fucks. What the fuck? Fucking shit. Fucking sack of shit. Fucking horrible, disgusting sack of trash.
Fucking,
piss. It bullshit. It's fucking shit. Shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck. Judgment.
Blue, if you ever come to my house, you're being weighed in and out, sucker. I'm just saying. You are being weighed in and out, sir. And I'm going to frisk you. Please notice me has stuff like that. I mean, do they really need any more introduction? Please like, share, and subscribe to this genius's channel. Okay, we're going to watch this while I find something to watch.
My name is Nick, and I look funky. When it comes to streams, I am a junkie. I did not come to get a job. When you hear my whining, it'll bring you down. Anyway. I just can't relieve this itch to have a tantrum, throw weight around. When I do nothing, I'm just a clown. Anyway.
I'm just a
No matter what, I'll never work. If you remind me, I'll call you a jerk. I deserve the best of all the best. Leave all the leavings for all the rest. I am the king of my domain. I'm ruling over all things insane. If I quote books, I get them shook. I slam them shut and bust a nut. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm going to strip clubs. Spending all that fucking disability money on strip clubs. That's right. Fuck the taxpayers. Fuck you people. You hard.
I personally don't give a shit, Nick.
Working schmucks. I'm gonna live down to your expectations. See how many fucking views I get like that, huh? Yeah. What if you lose your disability money? Well, then I guess I'll have to steal another house, won't I? Yeah. There's no stopping me. You want me to be a monster? I can be a monster. You want me to live down to your expectations? Motherfuckers, I'll do it. I'll fucking live so far down of your expectations. You ain't seen nothing yet. You think stealing a house is all I'm capable of? Anyway.
Okay. That Photog's got a new one. Anyway. Fat Photog's got a new one. Oh, Vaughn, where art thou? Oh, no, 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 no.
I hope you don't give any money to Vaughn when he blackmailed you. Well, it's none of your band business who I give money to. So you know what? You can be fucking banned now too. I hear Shani has taken a shine on you, John. You're interested in taking her off Jason Arms? I'm not really sure. I don't really know what that's about. Shannon can talk to me herself. But she doesn't need a liaison like you to come by.
What's happening on maybe?
I don't. Why do you give a shit? What does a limey? What does a limey cocksucker like you care about Vaughn?
What's with the attitude? I don't know English.
I mean, you're a pommy. What does a pommy care about Vaughn? You don't care about Vaughn.
I'm not English.
What do you care about Vaughn for?
You got an attitude, dude.
Huh?
You've got a right attitude.
Talk up. Speak up.
You have got an attitude.
I don't know what you're saying. You're mumbling. I can't understand your accent either. Your accent is like half limey, half, I don't know, Spanish. I don't know what the fuck it is. And I want to address something to Vaughn. I hope Vaughn is listening. Vaughn, are you listening out there? I don't know why. I don't know why you're listening to trolls. Okay, Dan is winding you up. When Dan came on the show the other day with Jess, they're lying. You know, well, first of all, Dan's admitted that he's a drug addict.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just. Hey, Raccoon Man, how you doing? I got nothing.
He's a drug addict. Why would you listen to a drug addict? What Jess has is severely something wrong with her. Why would you listen to them troll you for? Why would you listen to anything they have to say? They're just there for, just to rile you up. They admit that. You want to see Dan's texts on my phone? You want to see what he messages?
Hey, could somebody get Free Plus Taxes link in here out there? Free Plus Tax has got a channel where he um has his music and he does I guess chatting and all kind of stuff. And I was in his chat today and I had a blast. So y'all might want to check his channel out and give it a sub. Subscribe to his channel.
Me behind your back, the things that he says about you. He doesn't. He's a nasty person. I mean, Dan can be kind of funny sometimes when you let him in, but I mean, other than that, I wouldn't take him serious. I wouldn't take anything he says serious. I wouldn't take anything he does serious. I don't know why you give a shit about Vaughn when he said you assaulted him and sexually abused him, but he never got sexually abused. That's Dan and Jess, two drug addicts who have no idea what they're talking about, what they're doing.
You know what? They're lying. And we all know that they're lying because there is no footage out there like that, or I'd be exploiting the hell out of it. I would. I'd be exploiting the fuck out of it. You damn right. You're right. I am a shitbag. And I would show it. To show what a shitbag he is. But not for the views, to show what a shitbag he is. And for the views.
Okay, I mean, how many abortions did Jess have? That's crazy. I mean, I don't know who told Vaughn that, but if that's true, I mean, her room must look like the walls of Auschwitz. I know that he believes that people say. I know Vaughn believes anything that people say. Vaughn literally believes anything that people say. Of course, she says you sexually. Yeah, gay prostitute, right? Yeah. She's something sick. Anyway, I really appreciate. I really hope that Vaughn hears this message and understands that you can't listen to what these people say. You can't listen to anything that they say. I mean, it's just something's really sick about these people that. As his fake Cisco.
That bustin' nut's been up there for like 5 minutes now.
We got Cisco, and then we got a fake Cisco. So the real Cisco, have I been enjoying sleeping in a real bed? Yeah, I am. Well, you know what? I had a couple of nightmares the other night. Couple of days I had a couple of nightmares in a row. Just sleeping in a room, it's something. It's just I don't know. I'd rather be in the car. How much for me to get you in contact?
Hey, Revolver Bernie.
For what? You can get him to talk to me. Oh, I got his phone number. I don't need you to get in contact with Vaughn. I got his phone number. So yeah, just coming on to let Vaughn know that I love him. I care about him. I hope he's doing okay. And I
Aww.
wouldn't listen to anything what these people say. My got a goodie bag for you. We're gonna say a bracha for Vaughn to get through wherever he needs to get by. We're gonna say a bracha for me to find my peace in life, to me to be happy again. I've been so depressed. Dear Cole, yeah, good for him. Vaughn's on his own path, and I'm on my own path. Do I enjoy the Vaughn and John show? Do I enjoy having Vaughn on the podcast? Yeah. Only a real putz would begin a demon like with be I guess bag, I guess he's meant to say. A demon like Vaughn is for sure things has said about you unforgivable. You're a real fool. Yeah, I don't know why he believes the trolls. I don't know why he believes things that the trolls are saying. It is what it is. I don't think Vaughn will survive the winter because he's too lazy to even hold a sign a bag. Listen, I just got an apartment where I am. You can come back out here to East Brunswick. You can put up a desk. I'm getting a desk tonight. I'm gonna get a desk. I got a bed. I got another bed coming. You can. It's a nice little cozy little room. You can come out. It's rent free. All he has to do is be a good person. That's all he has to do.
Be a good person for real. Be a good person. That's an awful tall order for the Helpmeister. Um, he's constantly on his period. So, how about you just keep him caged and throw him chocolate every now and then?
Man, you can smell her snatch a mile away. She must have been in heat or something. I don't know. She must have been fucking. Whew. L'chaim, l'chaim, only good things. Making a bracha for my heart's desires. Von is the end of the world. Oh, that's a John Lennon song. Isn't that a John Lennon song? Woman is the. Oh, but anyway, a bracha. Brachas. We need a bracha for something good. A bracha, baby. A bracha, baby. God will grant me all my heart's desires. Coca-Cola from McDonald's is kosher. John, did you send Vaughn any money? Yeah, I gave him money, baby. Unfortunately, as I sit here and pick my nose, Vaughn is
Yeah, he
he's on his
did.
own mission in life. I thought I could
Yeah,
help
he did.
Vaughn. I thought I could get Vaughn help. I thought I could be an inspiration
He sure as fuck did.
for him. I try to lead him, on the right path, take him away from the path he was on, and try to be a good person towards him. Anyway, is it true that Salamantu is? I don't know. I mean, that's all I heard. I heard it through the grapevine. No longer will you be mine. I heard it through the grapevine. No longer will you be mine, baby.
Free plus tax. You and my dad would have got along. He was a guitar player. He was a lead guitar. He played rock and roll and country.
And see, now I'm breakdown and song like that now. What was that, a Bob Dylan? Whoa, what was it going today? I would always, I'll say it now, I'll say it again. Vaughn is always welcomed to be here. If Vaughn needs a place to live, he's always welcome at my place. Okay, yeah, I don't know. The alcohol is wearing off, that's all I know, and that's not good when the alcohol starts wearing off. Oh, shit. I got a little. Okay, slippery, sloppity, dippity doppity, hippity boppity. Booze and burgers, baby. BB. Big beautiful booze and a big beautiful bottle of booze, baby. A big beautiful bottle of booze. I can't even say it. It's so beautiful. I can't even say it. A big, let me do the Trump voice. A big beautiful bottle of booze. Ew, it's so.
You are such a drunk. Yeah, I'm a pothead. Yeah, I smoke copious amounts of weed. Yeah, I tell you, I smoke copious amounts of weed and leave very little room for imagination for what the fuck I do. But I don't get stupid. Yeah, I get a little I overdo it a little bit sometimes. But I don't get stupid.
So beautiful. A big beautiful bottle of booze. And a burger to go with it, please. Can I get a burger? Can I get a kosher king with cheese, please? Solar Marshall, man, you started a lot of shit with Vaughn, man. Solar Marshall, you fucking started a whole lot of shit, man. And I personally
Okay,
think
let me
Solar,
get
that
there.
it's your right, and it's on you, your duty to fucking settle shit with Vaughn. Who gives you the fucking right to talk shit in the show? I fall asleep on my show, and you start going fucking ape shit. Vaughn said awful shit about Jess I don't approve of, but it's okay for you to say awful shit about me. It's okay for you to talk fucking shit about me, Solar, on my own show, talking a whole
Oh,
bunch of
shut
shit. Come
up.
on, man. I thought you were a good dude, man. I mean, come on, man. Don't make me talk like fucking Biden. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's wrong, Solar. I mean, it's fun. Sometimes it's funny. I get. Sometimes I get your humor. You try to be funny, but I mean, come on, man. Saying that I'm raping Vaughn in his fucking car.
Very good. Oh man. I got tons of love, baby. Oh yeah. Come on in, the water's nice and warm. Oh, love me a good old bubble bath. You know who used to love bubble baths? John Wayne used to love bubble baths. Oh yeah, I'm bringing it back, baby. Bringing back the bubble bath. Ooh, bringing back the bubble bath. Bringing back the BB, the Quattro B, the baby leche. Oh, some people be drinking milk. Oh yeah, that's right, baby leche. Two verbal leche. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Ooh, baby. Ooh, big old bubble bath. Ooh. Very good.
Revolting. Just revolting. For making it entertaining.
Or whatever the fuck you were going on about. That's sick shit, man. That's
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being sober as a judge, 10 being as drunk as TJ got when he interviewed Will. You make the call.
sick shit. It's sick shit. It's fucking sinful, man. It's fucking sinful. You know? Anyway. Someone get this guy out of here. Sick of this fucking guy, too. Escort him to the door. I don't know. I heard things about Jessica, too. I heard things about Jess.
Oh,
But
wow.
I'm not like Vaughn, where I'm just blowing out on the
That's some
internet.
serious shit.
Vaughn just fucking
That's some
wants to just.
serious shit to make a gay man straight. You like the boobies now? You like boobies now? And for JJ?
Blurt everything out on the internet for fucking God and everyone to hear about. I mean, sometimes you just have to fucking keep something to yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to fucking keep it to yourself, man. You know? I knew about fucking Von. I knew about Jess womb looked like fucking Auschwitz with the claw marks on the walls. But I wasn't out here fucking blasting it on the fucking internet. God damn. You know? You want to talk about I'm drunk. I can't even fucking say it. You know, desecration of Hashem. I mean, god damn. Chol Hashem. There's some things you just don't talk about. And I got this fucking ketchup stain on my shirt now. Fuck me. Never gonna get that out. Vaughn's one crazy motherfucker. I'll give Vaughn that. Hey John, what's the problem between you and Mr. Vaughn now? I don't have a problem. Listen, who is that? Oh fuck.
Well, don't feel bad, Revolver Bernie. These cows make me not have a sex drive. They do. They make me not have a sex drive. I have no sex drive. Because they're repulsive. And they insist upon foisting their bodies upon us.
Me. Who is that? Sammy? Is that Sammy? Pretending to be my Solomon too. That's fucked up, Sammy. There's no problem between me and Vaughn. I have no problem with Vaughn. I like Vaughn. He's a friend of mine. I care about him. He always has a place to stay at my place if he wants to come. I have an extra bed. I'm gonna get a desk. He can crash, set up his PC, game, hang out. Fucking, we gotta get Borderlands 4, man. Vaughn, get your ass on here. Get your ass back to Jersey so we can play Borderlands 4. All right, I'll tell you what.
I wouldn't want to be around your drunk ass. But then again, I wouldn't want to be in the desert neither. Toss up. You'd be easy enough to handle, though. For me. The first time you got in my face, I'd beat you up. And told you that if you got in my face again, I would do it again. Because he looks like a pussy. There isn't very many men I think I could take in a fair fight. This one I think I can take in a fair fight. I think I can fuck this guy up.
Buy us Borderlands 4 and we'll play. We'll have a good fucking time. We'll have a fucking great time. He accused you of a felony. Yeah, Solar Marshall running his goddamn fucking gums like a wild animal. Anyway, it's John Vaughn said you stole $1,100 from him. Never did such a thing, Solar. Never did such a thing. And Solar, I mean, come on, man. You gotta be better than that. You can't be fucking playing along with the trolls, man. This is depressing. Yeah, it is the fucking depressing. We could straighten shit out on live. I don't know, man. What is it?
You know what? If you turned your computer off and got off of YouTube, your life would be a lot better. Yeah, I stream a lot. 6 to 8 hours a day. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. You know? But things don't go undone. I still make it to my shows. I make it to work. I make it to functions. This isn't the end all be all of my life. This is the end all be all of their lives. They didn't have this, they wouldn't know what the fuck to do with themselves. They know they'll never be like PewDiePie, so why not stir up some shit with this fucker and that Von Helton fucker?
What is it to straighten out? You fucking run your mouth to Vaughn on the live stream. You got him all hyped up.
Hey, all my
So that
mirrors.
was
No,
all
I haven't
Vaughn.
seen that.
He pretended to be disturbed by the bubble bath video.
I haven't.
The bubble bath video. Which one was that? There's a few bubble bath videos that I did. It's performance art. I love the fact that people take performance art seriously. That's great. I'm actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna do another bubble bath video. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do a bubble bath video with Salomon too. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna have to probably put that on OnlyFans. Do it with Diddy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. He's in Fort Lee. He's about an hour away from me. I should go visit him. Should I go get Diddy in the prison in Federal Slammer? What do you think, guys? Should I go visit Diddy?
They ain't gonna let you hear Diddy, you dumb son of a bitch. Or you're just trolling yourself, in which you're still a stupid son of a bitch, as nobody believes you're gonna see Diddy. He's not at Fort Lee. He's at Fort Dix. Stupid ass.
He's in Jersey, Fort Lee.
Fort Dix!
He's up by me. Well, close. I mean, not too. I mean, he's far. I mean, it's kind of a drive, but I ain't go to Fort Lee. Why not? Oh, man. Vaughn made some mean comments about your preference. I don't know why he did that. I honestly don't know why Vaughn said a bunch of shit like that when I've been good to him. I've shown nothing but love and kindness to Vaughn. I've been nothing but fucking kind to him. I've been nothing but kind to Vaughn. Oh, fuck. Put this back a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh. I was fucking doing the John and Vaughn Live. I was hosting the John and Vaughn Live show. We were hosting the show, and the fucking Brian fucking took a shot at the puppy. Killed one of the fucking dogs. What do you mean? I think he killed one of the fucking dogs. Didn't he kill Sharpie? No, the big dog. He was saying the big dog was destroying the property. He killed that fucking big dog. One of the hellhounds.
I take everything these guys say with a grain of salt and a huge dose of penicillin.
Why are you such a mess? I don't know. I'm sorry. Your mother's pussy fucking got fucking messy and kind of got everywhere. I apologize. Dan says, "Give me the link." Dan, Dan, I don't want.
Do you not have? Do you? Is this trip necessary?
You come on here and start fucking running your mouth about Vaughn, man. You already got Vaughn wild up. You already got him all wet and bothered, man.
Yeah. He's always wet and bothered. So, fuck off. I don't care. J-Dubs, I hate you. And I hate Von Helton too. But I don't know which of the lolcows I hate the most. I don't know who I hate the most. And I don't know who I'm the most hateful to.
I don't know how Vaughn fucking dealt with that piece of trash. What's it Dan say? Vaughn hasn't said a word to me. Vaughn hasn't said a word to you? John, are you going to respond to Vaughn's slander? It was nasty to him to do. It was very nasty of him to do that. Yeah, I care about Vaughn so much. I care about Vaughn, and he just fucking listens to Solar Marshall. I mean, really, Solar Marshall should get up here and fucking apologize for starting a bunch of shit that he shouldn't have started. You stole Candace and beat him 3 times. You started shit, man. John loves Vaughn. I wonder if Vaughn is working on getting a house flip. Okay, I don't know what that means. Vaughn should know better than to listen. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh! Let's see that.
I don't know what to say about that. It's very interesting about what goes on with that. I really don't know. But Solar really should have. Solar, you should really make a video apologizing to Vaughn about starting shit with me and him.
Shit. Instead, it's
Hello YouTube, it's J-Dub, and I've been blocked by Brett, and it's pretty interesting. Why? I thought maybe you would like to know, but I'm on World of Warcraft. The only reason why I got World of Warcraft was because Brett asked me to. My username is actually Brett Keane Jr., if it will focus. Yeah, there it is, Brett Keane Jr. And so I got a message because I went on a while because I couldn't, because I wanted to go on, and he added me to the group, and I had to leave, right, because I had a phone call to deal with, and so I had to leave, so I left. And he tells me I'm being rude and disrespectful, and I only care about myself, and stuff like that. And I said, well, what are you talking about being rude? And I said, what are you talking about being rude? I'm on the phone, kind of busy, right? I was on the phone. I had to take an important phone call, so I had to leave. This morning was done, man. My wife hardly ever plays, and I was trying to help her. We invited you. Well, me, Brett, and the wife have been playing for a week straight now on World of Warcraft. So I don't know. Never plays is, I guess, all-nighters for a week isn't really a lot. So I guess. And I said, okay, sure, no problem, right? Fuck you then, greedy. And I asked him what did he mean by being greedy. You're greedy, man. And I asked him again, how so? You only care for yourself. I do? See ya. I think he needs sleep. I told him I thought he needs sleep because he was playing WoW nonstop for a week, so I thought he...
Wow. World of Warcraft nonstop for a week. Now, I've been known to go on benders for 18 hours, but that's on special days like patch release or, you know, new release day or something like that. I get obsessed.
He was just overtired, and then he blocks me, and so he blocks me, and I've been playing WoW for a week straight with him. As you can see. He got
Wow. Wow. Okay, then. That did not sound like Woody Allen. I'm going to subscribe to Zero the Hero, and I'm going to share their link. Okay.
Yeah, that looks. And so Coughlin wants everyone to draw him a picture. So I'm gonna draw him a picture. I got paper and a pen. Yeah, that looks like a good picture of Coughlin. It's missing something. You know, I know what it's missing. Okay, yeah, that's better. It was missing the shit stain. Duh.
Boy, you were an edgy little shit back then, too, weren't you? This one is J-Dub Sucks Brett's Dick. I'm going to subscribe to it, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a. It's J-Dub Sucks Brett's Dick. I'm gonna encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to them. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, this is all I got for now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.